Hey guys, this video is on live market analysis which I took on the previous day and sold it on the next day, which is NRML order. I could find good RSI and support and resistance which I've taught on the previous video, and this gave me a very less profit of about 850 rupees, but I could find very good zones. So I wanted to show it on chat with pre-market analysis and post-market analysis. So I'll just show it on the chat. What happened was, in the morning, the candles were bullish. What just happened is, I could see good resistance at this point. The market came down. I was expecting the market to reach this, basically fill up this gap and then have a good support and have a very good bullish sign. But market unfortunately took support at this level. Then it took away all my bearish to bullish, where it took resistance again at this zone. So I thought I'll mark this zone again as my second resistance. This was my first resistance. This became my second resistance, seeing to this resistance. So again, market failed because this, I could see a very good resistance here, which gave a good breached up on the upside and took a very good bullish sign here. So I wanted to mark this as my zone, which will be my support here. Once you see my support, I could see one candle which came below, where all the buyers or sellers got activated, and there was a lot of confusion here. But eventually what happened was, again it took resistance here at the morning's resistance. Again there was a resistance at 11.6, and again there was a resistance at around 145. Then I could see finally it breached all the supports here. So what I just did was, I waited the market to reach here where this was my target in the morning. But what happened was, this was my support in the morning 10:12 itself. So what I just did was, I thought that okay, let me sell here and then make profit here below. But that was not achieved on the same day. So I converted this position on an NRML order, which also gave me a confirmation on my RSI. What RSI said was, morning there was very good bullish, as I mentioned. By afternoon, I could see there was a lot of people selling here at every point. My RSI says that if it is the same, if it is on the opposite side, that is called divergence. If it is on the same side, there are a lot of sellers on the position where the market is going. So what I thought was, okay, there was a lot of people selling on the bearish move and were targeting below itself. But what happened in the morning was, it kind of took support here. I will be showing that video which I've recorded on my on the next day video. So the major so what I did was, I shorted here and targeted here. Okay, but basically what I was very confused that day. So I think I shorted here and exited my position here. This was the position where I exited. So I will be showing it on the other video.
So as I told that I was bearish here. So in the morning, I could see that according to my Fibonacci, that from my recent low to my recent high, it was perfectly aligning with my 0.618 and 0.3382. And then I could I could actually see that okay, say SGX was bullish, and so on my bank nifty I expected a gap down where it was aligning with my support which I mentioned at 10:12 a.m. or something, where I expected a gap down which was around 33,717. And when I expected, I booked my profit. um yeah, I booked my profit right away because I could see that there was a very good bullish sign. So I profited about 850 rupees. Yes, that's all. Thank you so much. Keep supporting.